there's a reason why I'm bringing this article to your attention, because I want to pose a question to you guys. Is it justifiable for a K-pop idol to be protested against and petitioned out of a group for dating rumors? Is that okay? Like, is that okay? And who's responsible overall? Is it really the fans that are responsible, partially or entirely? How much responsibility do the fans have in this sense? Partial responsibility or full responsibility for their actions? And who is the top people that might be responsible for the fans' actions? Who spearheaded all this? We're going to get into it in this video, okay? We're going to talk about it, and that's why I'm bringing up this news. We're going to talk about it in just a minute. Before we do, if you're new to my channel and you love the content that you see, but you want more, and you're not yet subscribed, consider subscribing to my channel, Moonlight Antonio. We give you reactions, K-pop, and inspiration from under the beautiful moonlight, as well as hitting your bell for notifications, so that you won't miss a single upload. Also share the video, as well as the video will gain more traction, and liking the video also gains more traction with YouTube. So please like these videos to death. So the article is titled, "Fans Send Protest Trucks Calling for Joshua to Leave 17 After Dating Rumors." All right, fans have sent a protest truck calling for Joshua to leave 17 after his recent dating rumors. Joshua has been embroiled in rumors he's dating an influencer, and it seems certain that fans are not fond of the alleged relationship. On August 10th, one netizen posted the below photos of a protest truck in front of 17's label Pledis Entertainment. The message on the truck states, "Joshua, leave. We're against dating. Lip syncing, wow, PDA, a celebrity who tramples the hard work of his members and the sincerity of his fans should have..." Wait a minute. What? The sincerity? Sorry, y'all lost me there. Anyway, I'm gonna read that one more time because I didn't read that clearly enough. Okay, it says the message on the truck states, "Joshua, leave. We're against dating, lip syncing, PDA, a celebrity who tramples the hard work of his members and the sincerity of his fans should have no future." Other fans are stating they're disappointed by Joshua's dating rumors. They're disappointed by the rumors, but they don't wish for him to leave the group. Some fans are also alleging a foreign fan must have sent the the protest truck because of the way the message on the truck is written. So I guess maybe it's improper English. And then there's the picture of the protest truck right there. All right. There's probably more news involved with this particular thing, but I want to focus on this. So they're dating rumors, right? Here's the point of why I'm making this video. Here's the point of why I brought up this news. You know, you saw me kind of highlight and kind of get stuck on the word sincerity. The sincerity of his fans. He's trampling on the sincerity of his fans. If you, the fan, was to get into a relationship while faking a relationship with someone else, I think the greater problem would be the faking of the relationship with someone else. But in this instance, it's completely reversed. It's a dating rumor, but the fans who think this is a real relationship or who are treating this like it's a real relationship, they're the ones upset. Here's my problem. The marketing of K-pop idols, granted, is a brilliant marketing strategy. It's brilliant. I'm gonna go over each and every point as to what I mean by it's brilliant before I get into the problematic part. It's brilliant because it sells the fantasy, right, of a relationship. I've said that before. But what does that entail? Well, think about it like this. What's the number one demographic of people that listen to K-pop. Kids, teenagers, young adults, right? There's 3 demographics, sorry, not 1, 3. For the young adults, it's a little easier. They can pay their own way to concerts. They can pay their own way to get albums. They can pay their own way to support their artist. That's one. And I think young adults, I would assume, less childish, I hope. So they wouldn't fall for this whole fantasy thing of a fake relationship that isn't real, right? They wouldn't fall for that. Most of them. I'm probably being generous, but most of them wouldn't. You've got the teenagers who are obsessed with their idols and would probably have a fit over a dating rumor. Not even confirmation, but a dating rumor. Okay, let's keep that in mind. Then you've got the kids. Well, the kids can't really pay much. In fact, the teenagers who aren't old enough to get a job yet, they can't pay for anything either. So how does it hit, as far as the marketing strategy, how does it hit those people? Well, these companies are smart enough to know the only way that these kids are going to get to see the idols, to interact with them in fan meetings, to go to concerts, to buy tickets, to buy anything, is through the parents. So now the marketing strategy becomes, how do we get the parents on board with having their children go to concerts? Well, parents don't like rebel mindsets. Parents don't like bad boys. Parents don't like anything like that. They like proper, decent, upstanding young men and young women, right? Intelligent, very charming, witty. They like the innocent concept. They like the innocent persona of what is being portrayed on screen. That's what parents are gravitated towards. So if their child is listening to a group and the parent doesn't approve of the group, it's because they're lacking in all of those points, especially in appearance and the way they speak. The companies know exactly what they're doing, so they market the idols to be gentle, kind people, right? So that the parents can be like, you know what? Yeah, I'll let you go to that concert. I'll buy your ticket. Sure, they're nice. They look appealing. They look kind. They look like young gentlemen, or they look like young, mature, beautiful women. Innocent, kid-friendly vibes. That's what you're getting. I hate the word vibes, but vibes. So the parents invest. Therefore, that covers the kids and the teenagers, right? With all of the good stuff. There's too many backfires. Number one, if one member is caught smoking or drinking or doing something weird that parents don't like, or that even the young kids don't like, or the young adults don't like, then the whole group gets heat for what the one member did by themselves. Because now that one member has cast a dark shadow on every other member in the group. The whole group now is problematic because of what the one idol did. That's some cases. In other cases, it's just that one member, and the other members are completely innocent, right? Like in this case, Joshua, you're bringing the group down by having a dating rumor. You need to leave the group. The group's fine, just not you, right? That's this case. There are more extreme cases where, like I said, the entire group is problematic. Like Big Bang, for example. GD's doing what he's doing, and then everybody's like, oh, GD. And then Top does something and everybody gets on Top. Then Seungri, and then that's like, okay, nail in the coffin is Seungri. We're done with Big Bang, you know. Now, that is like separate idols in the group doing separate things. But they kind of had it out for them when GD was like caught smoking and all that stuff. And a lot of other dating rumors too. Oh yeah, let me go over all the backfirings. That was like one backfiring that has 2 different results. Another backfiring is scandal comes out, whatever. Or in our case now, people making up stories to discredit people, to cause the entire group to falter and to die. Lawsuits being filed against the company to terminate contracts because of mistreatment. That's 2 other ones that I just mentioned. There are a lot of backfirings in all this. But the main one that we're focusing on is Joshua's case. My question for you earlier was, who's responsible? That's the ultimate question. Who's responsible for this? My answer to you is the company. The company is responsible. I won't say that the company is responsible for the actions of the fans, because they can't control these people, okay? But they created a profitable falsehood. I'll put it that way. They created a profitable falsehood by marketing these idols, girls and guys, under this weird narrative where it's an illusion, a fake relationship with fans, which is kind of interesting if you think about the fact that fans can not really care about the other members but have a bias that they like. But when it comes to idols, they have to like love all the fans, all of them, even the ones that don't like that particular idol. They have to love all the fans, blah blah blah. It's very, very weird that way, the dynamic. That's neither here nor there. That's not even a point to bring up. I just wanted to bring that up because it's kind of ironic how that works. The idols don't get to choose what fans they like. The fans, however, get to choose which idol they like. You know, that's how that relationship goes. But you want to complain about an idol that you might not have even liked that much anyway. But again, it is the companies that create these problems by marketing them that way. And I get the appeal. I really do. I get the appeal. It is marketable to have guys who are not in a relationship, or if you're in a relationship, you keep it on the low. Nobody's supposed to know you have a relationship and all that stuff because it's taboo for your career. Fans get upset. But that's what you've done. You've created that problem. You've created that problem. And you're afraid to deviate from it, companies, because you're afraid that if your guys or girls start openly just dating people, the fans will lose interest, and in that sense you will lose money. That's why you're afraid to let these people date. I get it. I totally get it. I can't market these guys if they're gonna date. I can't market these girls if they're gonna date because the fans are gonna go crazy. Who created that though? Who created that marketing strategy? The company. So when the fans act like this, the companies are responsible. The K-pop culture was designed by the companies. Okay? This is the marketing strategy for all companies. All companies. This is why K-pop is succeeding and failing at the same time, is because it's marketable when they're not dating or when nobody knows about it. But when rumors come out or whatever the case happens, fans get mad and then they start protesting. Some fans are like to the point where I won't support this group if this guy's still in the group. You know, you got primary examples being Chanyeol, Chen, both from EXO, both were protested against. And even to this day, Chen is protested against for being married of all things. Protested against for being married and having a wife, children. Instead of supporting this person, you're protesting that their livelihood be taken away. They have a wife and children, now they can't provide for them because of you. What? And another thing, it's because of the companies bowing oftentimes to the wishes of these netizens, giving the netizens more power. But of course, they do this because they're afraid of losing money, you know. And that's why they do it. But it's not good. You're creating a culture where the protest trucks are constantly coming and appearing outside of companies protesting this member leave or we're leaving. This member needs to go. They don't care about the fans. And it's not even a confirmed thing. It's a rumor. This is a problem. It's such a problem. It's such a problem. So that's how I feel about all of this. It sucks. It really does suck. There's so many pros and also so many cons to it. And I've listed a few pros and cons while my voice is like dying. But all in all, it is the fault of the company that the fandoms do this. Yes, it is marketable, but there are so many risks involved with this line of marketing, especially in today's time where you can get canceled just for breathing in the wrong direction. Woke stuff seeping into K-pop, into Korea, because now people are getting canceled. Some of them did do what they were accused of. Some of them, yes. But not everyone. And that's the problem. There's too many pros and cons with even cancel culture. That's why I said cancel culture is not helpful. Even when someone did do what they were accused of, but they did it years ago. You're not factoring in that this person could actually not even be that same person, that same bad guy they used to be. But because of cancel culture and you want to get rid of him, get rid of his livelihood, take away everything from him, he's not able to show you, she's not able to show you that she's different, that she's not the person she used to be. And that's the problem with cancel culture. That's the problem with all of this stuff. I don't like it. It's destroying everything. It's ruining everything we love, including K-pop. But on this channel, I'm not gonna let it. In K-pop, it's just becoming it's too much going on. And it's becoming very hard to maintain groups. It's like if every time a K-pop artist, idol, whatever, is accused of something or doesn't do something but is lied on, and they're canceled for it, and they get kicked out of the group, a contract gone, their dreams are taken away. If every time that happens, I promise you there won't be any K-pop left. Because you canceled everyone. Only when they agree with what you want them to agree with, when they say the right things because you deem them to be right, then they're okay. But once they do something you don't like, then you want to cancel them, get rid of them, this, that, the other. That's not fair. That's not fair. How would you feel if you qualified for that job and someone dug up your past and then you don't even get the job because someone either dug up your past, found out that you used to do this, that, and the other, or number two, they falsely accuse you and like try to make up stuff, and then that gets you out of the position. Yeah, you wouldn't feel too good about that. That's what's going on with K-pop. That's what's going on with K-pop. And then you look at K-pop idols as privileged. Those people are in slave contracts. They're not privileged. They can't go wherever they want. They can't eat whatever they want half the time. They can't sleep whenever they want. They have to work, perform. Go to this event and that event. Go from this state, to this country, to that country, to do stuff at the company's behest, right? They don't have a life outside of work. Okay? Even their vacation time is at the behest of the company. Are they really privileged? Anyway, my rant, I ranted a little bit over the point that I was trying to make. It is the company who created this whole thing. Company created this culture where fans get upset over the smallest rumor, where fans get so upset over the smallest dating rumor. Doesn't even have to be a real dating going on. It just could be a rumor and they'll go nuts. Because the thought of my favorite bias, dating a guy or dating a girl, I can't, like, you know, like, come on, man, it's not that serious. Like, chill. They are less likely to ever meet you and fall in love with you. There's too many of you out there. They can only pick one. They can only pick one person. You're mad because it's a celebrity or it's an influencer or something like that, content creator or whatever, and it's not you. Take your insecurities elsewhere. Like, don't put your insecurities into this. It's K-pop. It's an illusion. They're perfect in presentation. They're flawed in reality. You have to understand that. Once you understand that, K-pop becomes fun. If you keep thinking that this is real, that this is real life, you have to grow up. You have to grow up. At some point, you have to grow up. That's for foreign and Korean fandoms. You have to grow up because it's not real. K-pop is a form of escapism from reality. It's supposed to be a healthy form of escapism. It's not becoming healthy because there's so many people with mental problems, mental illnesses, that they take this stuff seriously. Like, you guys don't sound mentally well, is what I'm trying to say, when you get mad because somebody is rumored to be dating someone else. The mental fortitude, where is it in today's society? Anyway, I'm gone. I'm getting off. That was the news. I think there's probably more to the news now. It was 4 days ago. There's probably an update or something. We'll look into the update as well in another video. For now, that is it for this video. I've said everything I need to say, I think. I hope I've given my points coherently and that you understood what I was saying about every topic on the agenda for this video. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you for stopping by. This is Moonlight News, and I'm gonna try to do this at the camera more often instead of hiding in the closet, so to speak. But thank you guys so much for joining me. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more content from your boy. And until next time, it'll be your boy Abe's signing out. Peace. Love you guys. Bye.